How a leather shoe is made. Inside the factory. Every great product begins with a place, and today that place is a leather shoe factory. From the outside, this factory looks calm and ordinary, but inside these walls, precision, craftsmanship, and industrial discipline come together to create something timeless, a leather shoe. As the factory gates open, workers arrive and machines slowly come to life. This is where raw materials begin their transformation into a finished product worn by people around the world. From above, the factory reveals its true scale. Trucks arrive, carrying bundles of raw leather and production supplies. Each delivery is carefully scheduled because in a factory like this, timing is everything. Now, let us step inside. The first stop is the raw leather storage area. This is where the journey of a leather shoe truly begins. Large stacks of leather hides are stored in controlled conditions. Each hide is unique, different grain patterns, thickness levels, and textures. Before any production begins, skilled workers inspect every single piece. Under bright inspection lights, the leather is examined for scars, holes, or imperfections. Any defective areas are marked carefully using chalk. Only the best sections of leather will move forward in the process. Once approved, the leather hides are transferred to the cutting department. Here, precision is critical. Large cutting tables and hydraulic cutting machines dominate the room. Metal cutting dies are selected based on shoe size and design. With immense pressure, the machines cut the leather into exact shapes, panels, toe caps, heel counters, and side pieces. Every cut must be perfect. Even a millimeter of error can affect the final fit of the shoe. The freshly cut leather pieces are then sorted and organized by size and model. This organization ensures smooth workflow throughout the factory. Next, the leather moves to the skiving section. Skiving is the process of thinning the edges of leather pieces. This allows different panels to overlap smoothly during stitching without creating bulk. Skiving machines carefully shave the leather edges to precise thickness levels. Workers constantly adjust the machines, ensuring consistency across every piece. Once skiving is complete, the leather components are ready for stitching. In the stitching department, the sound of industrial sewing machines fills the air. This is where the shoe begins to take its recognizable shape. Skilled operators guide thick leather under powerful needles. Strong threads bind the panels together, forming the shoe upper. Each stitch must be straight, evenly spaced, and secure. This stage determines not only the appearance of the shoe, but also its durability. After stitching, every upper undergoes a quality inspection. Inspectors check stitch strength, alignment, and symmetry. Only approved uppers continue forward. Any flawed pieces are sent back for correction. Now the shoe enters one of the most important stages, lasting. Lasting is the process of shaping the shoe. The stitched leather upper is pulled over a solid shoe last, a mold that defines the shoe's final form. Using both machines and skilled hands, the leather is stretched tightly around the last. Wrinkles are smoothed out. Tension is adjusted carefully. This step determines how comfortable the shoe will feel on the foot. Once the leather is perfectly shaped, the lasted uppers move to sole preparation. In another section of the factory, soles are prepared. Rubber soles, leather soles, or composite soles are selected depending on the shoe design. The soles are cut, trimmed, and shaped with precision machines. Their surfaces are then roughened to improve adhesion. Next comes bonding. A strong industrial adhesive is applied evenly to both the shoe upper and the sole. Timing is crucial here. The glue must reach the correct activation stage before bonding. Once ready, the sole and upper are pressed together using high-pressure machines. This creates a strong, long-lasting bond. After pressing, the shoes rest on cooling racks. This allows the adhesive to fully set and stabilize. Now, attention turns to refinement. Excess sole material is trimmed away. Edges are smoothed using rotating tools. In higher quality shoes, this step is often finished by hand. The shoes then pass through shaping machines that refine their final silhouette. At this point, the shoe is structurally complete. Next comes polishing and finishing. In the polishing department, brushes spin at high speed. Creams and waxes are applied to nourish the leather and enhance its appearance. Polishing reveals the leather's natural grain and depth. For premium finishes, shoes are hand-buffed to achieve a rich, even shine. Inside the shoe, insoles are carefully placed. Brand logos are added through stamping or printing. Every detail matters. Now the shoes face final quality control. Inspectors examine overall shape, surface finish, sole alignment, and stitching quality. They bend the shoes to test flexibility and comfort. They check grip, balance, and symmetry. Only shoes that meet strict standards receive final approval. Approved shoes move to the cleaning section. They are wiped down, paired, and prepared for packaging. In the packaging department, boxes are assembled. Each pair of shoes is placed carefully inside, along with care instructions and moisture absorbers. Labels are applied, showing size, model, and production batch information. The finished boxes are stacked neatly in the warehouse. Inventory systems track every pair. Finally, pallets are loaded onto trucks. The journey that began with raw leather now reaches its final stage. From factory floor to store shelf. As trucks leave the factory, production inside continues, day and night. Machines reset. Workers prepare for the next cycle. This is how a leather shoe is made. Not by chance, but through discipline, skill, and attention to detail. From raw material to refined product, every step matters. And behind every pair of leather shoes, there is a factory like this, quietly working to create quality you can feel with every step.